As Jethro Tull said, nothing is easy. But I believe it was the late great Colonel Sanders who said, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Hard work. Well, back here working on the 57 Chevy Wagon, filling my hair with crud and my eyes. There seems to be a profound lack of interest in this car. Unfortunately, I still have to finish it, so there you go. The upholsterer was pretty sure I'd have to pull the seats. Now I know why. This mount and the corresponding one on the other side. It's a bolt. It comes in from the top. Unlike all the rest of the mounts. Very irritating. I got this one almost tight. The other one not so much. Oh yes, and there's this guy. I need to access this from the top and maybe I can get it out or maybe I'll cut it. Steering box lined up. Yay! Other than those ones up front, all the body mounts are in. I think they're even tight. I love that exhaust. Need to get the bumper mounted and see it all together. Got to put the dang fuel tank back in. And then I think it's time to put it on the ground. Right around that time, I'll remember whatever it is I'm forgetting. Yeah, you never know when you're going to need some rope. Well, I had to bring the bad smells back in the shop. I'll probably go ahead and dump some more gas everywhere, just to make sure. Well, went to put the gas tank in. There's an axle in the way. So I did some learning. I didn't remove the tank from the car until it was separate from the old frame, which I was able to do because the exhaust just kind of fell out. And it was floating. No axle, nothing in the way. I just dropped it out. Actually, even that was a little tricky because the filler neck hung up and it kind of wedges up in there. Any hoozle. Now I'm trying to put it back in with the frame and everything assembled. Turns out you can't because there's no room here. So I gotta put it back on the ground anyway. Pull the rear spring hangers, droop the axle down, and then shove it in. That'll be fun. And on the subject of learning, there should be a TV rod here, and I don't have it. I did get the shifter hooked up, and the e-brake. Well, without further ado, going up. Going up now. Going up. Going up. And going down. You'd think it would go a little faster than this. But no. I guess 57 Chevys are light. Sometime today. Yes. Yeah. Look at that. First time sitting on the new springs. Pretty cool. Still got to install all that stuff. Brake line. I forgot the brake line. Oh, and I need to untie the speedo cable. Well, it's almost in there. You just would not believe the misery involved. I mean, ugh. Hey, look, it's got bumpers. I could use some adjustment. Also, one of those bolts broke, so I gotta get one. Kind of throwing things together in here. Still have to figure out radiator mounting. Someone removed some stuff I need, so that'll be fun. Well, this is special. Need to get these little access hatches out so I can change the rear shocks, but they have these goofy little screws. Only place I've ever seen that type of screw head before. The secondary metering plate on a vacuum secondary Holly. Why do I get the feeling something's missing here? I was gonna break for a late lunch because I am starving, but apparently it's coming to me, so I guess I'll keep fiddling here. Hey, we got signs of life. That usually works. Well, I ate a cheeseburger, now I'm cold. Starting to look like something in here. Need to get the power steering lines hooked up, figure out radiator stuff. a bunch of other things. Oh yeah, and rewire it all. Probably by hand. By hand? From scratch. All wiring's by hand. Good old fat rain for like the 4th day in a row. Well, I did a full day on the wagon. Need some stuff. Did about all I can do here, really. We'll see how tomorrow goes, I guess. Oops. Come on, guys. It's bedtime. Let's go. Oh my God. You too. Get out of there. Yeah, it's backwards. The weight's totally wrong. The ass end didn't sink down, and it's going to be totally unstable. When you know the rules, you're allowed to bend them. Well, today we learned why there's a battery shut off. It slow cranked the other day. You could actually see that on video, but it did start. Not so much today. The only thing in this car with like battery power is the MSD box. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's enough room for a 57 Chevy wagon. Barely. Now I just have to move 4 Dodge trucks. Nothing is ever easy. There's an air compressor running in the shop and a Cummins idling 50 feet away. I can't even hear the slant running. What a fantastic engine. Yeah, this is silly. Yes. Going down. Don't mind me. Just doing everything the hardest way possible. Don't hit the demon. Yep. It's in there. You know what? I think I'll finish it right here. Got another week or so of nonstop rain, and after that, it would be good inspiration if I want to drive this demon again. Yeah. It doesn't need much. Just a whole electrical system and a radiator mounted somehow and some plumbing and a little bit of magic. But I think we'll save the magic for next episode. Thanks for watching. And if you're one of the, well, many people who has watched the demon videos or subscribed lately, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the club. Yeah. I gotta put that one on the trailer and move the other 4 back. Yay! Governor fell apart again. Yay! Okay, we'll just, yeah. It's never when I'm driving. It's always when I start it. Every time. Yeah, another day.